Maria! Maria! I told you to clean up. Come in.
Well, as you can see, everything's fine. Maria, I have a question to ask. You don't feel the lack of food or clothing, do you?
Come on, what does it look like?
That's my girl.
Well then,
She doesn't.
it means she doesn't.
Okay, shall we move on?
Yes.
In that case, ladies, will you please proceed? Didn't I tell you to clean up? Why is your room still so messy? Matvey, come in. Right. Here's my son.
What a car you've got there.
I've also got a real one, but I can't even use it outside the house or even the yard.
Kids nowadays have so many electronic toys.
I'm limiting their time spent on gadgets so that they can read more books.
That one's reasonable.
Are we done?
Yes.
Give me 5. Now that that's done, there's the swimming pool, and there's, that's the playground.
I'm so sorry. I got stuck in traffic.
Understandable. Let me introduce you to our family pediatric psychologist.
Valeria, it's so nice
The
to meet
pleasure
you.
is mine.
Nice to meet you.
I'm here to conduct psychological training for teenagers.
It's excellent work.
How's Maria, Mr. Palagin? What about Matvey?
Doing well.
I've got some presents for them.
I'm thankful.
I'll go see them now.
Please proceed.
Please excuse me.
Sure.
A great psychologist. I hear she's at the top of her field.
You can really see that they care about the kids. You can note this down.
Yes, do put that in your reports.
Она лежит на тонком льду. Она зовет, и я иду. Не с этим миром, не с собою. Не в ладу.
Irina,
Yes?
take a look at this. There's a whole bedroom with 2 beds. And a desk for them to do their homework. I think it's actually good. What do you think?
Are you sure you want them to share a room?
Sorry, I forgot about that. I think there's enough space. We'll put a wall there, and then there'll be 2 separate bedrooms.
Let me
Look at this.
see it.
This one actually looks good. This is for Matvey. Here. And this one, look. What a nice room. That's for Maria. Nice, right?
So you've already decided to take all of us?
Do you have any other options?
Hey, Andrey, you really have to
I
visit
really
her?
have to, Irina, just for today.
Thing is, I'm about to have an important event. Can we drop by in the evening instead?
You know, my mom has these rituals, like if she invites you for lunch, she'll be reminiscing about everything in the past, and if it's for dinner, she'll lecture you on how to live.
And breakfast?
Huh?
What about breakfast?
You know, breakfast is a symbol of conciliation and peace. Probably.
I hope that you're right. Just for a little while, okay?
Sure, just for a little while, promise. You know that she doesn't like long parties. She's used to being alone.
By the way, you spoke about your father.
My dad? My dad, oh well, my dad. Just a month after their wedding, he started chasing some woman and he was hounded out of the family. I didn't even have the chance to get to know him properly.
Her loyalty is admirable. I have a lot to learn from her.
Are you two the same?
Me? No. I'm worse.
Huh?
Much worse.
Much worse? I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Victor, have you gone mad? It's hot outside. Why did you light a fire? Are you cold?
Hey, Daria. Listen to me, all right? Don't be mad. I thought about it a lot. We shouldn't move to the capital.
Well, Victor, can you hear yourself? How would we not move there? It means that you neither go there, nor will you be able to return. And then what about us? Where are we going to stay then?
Well, we'll stay here, of course. It's our house. I could go back to construction for the money. Or were you just looking to be with a minister? Well, good for you. I lost my cabinet position, so you can do whatever you want. Congratulations.
Honey. Honey. Honey, what is my honey talking about? You know, it seems like you're working hard only for me and Stepan, right? How about for yourself too, Victor?
I live for the two of you, just for you and Stepan. How can you not understand?
You know it sounds unpleasant, Victor. It's not manly to behave like that. Something went wrong just about there, and what? To be stressed out at once? Looking at you makes me sick, really, Victor.
So are you done?
Yes.
Then get out of my house. What a sorry excuse for a wife. Go away, I don't need you.
You know what, Victor?
I said get out!
Hi, Mom.
Oh,
Hello.
hello there.
This is so beautiful. How are you, Mom?
Good afternoon.
Good day as well. Well, it seems our first meeting wasn't that very warm.
Mom, what's done is done. Let's not bring up the past. Let's just forget about it.
I personally hate to pretend that nothing happened, so what's the point of forgetting? Yes, I was angry, but that's because I didn't understand it. Now I do understand. So let's get acquainted once again. Please come in. Would you like tea or coffee?
I'm good, but thanks, Mom.
Thank you, but I can't stay long.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
You know, I've heard that you've become popular recently. Newspapers write about you. You're even on TV. I saw you once.
You're watching TV?
No, my friends. They're the ones who told me about you. I'll be frank with you. I'm actually an unacceptably frank person. I liked Anastasia. I still like her. But you won't be happy even with the best girl in the world, and especially if there's no love. I understand it too. That's why I would like to ask you what you're planning to do about this. Well, if you don't feel like telling me about that, you don't have to do it.
The plan is simple, really, Madam Veronica. We'll live together. Be a family.
You've got a call. Answer it so that they don't disturb you. Answer it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I will just switch it off.
No, that's impolite. Answer the call. Go ahead,
I'm
answer.
very sorry for this. Yes, Mr. Cormokin? Yes, of course. That won't be possible. I'm too far from there. Okay, understood.
Do you have to go?
It's work.
Are you serious?
Yes. I understand that for modern young people, their work is everything. And these relationships can just wait. That's okay. We'll talk next time.
I can still stay for half an hour, so if...
Irina. Darling, I don't want you to check the clock all the time during our talk. You may go now. It's okay. No offense taken. You may go now.
I'm really sorry. Thank you, ma'am.
Let me see you out.
Didn't I tell you this would happen? You can stay here with your mother.
Take care.
You know, the only thing that I consider to like about her is that she really pronounced my name fluently.
She really has a business event, Mom.
Well, I just hope you've considered everything. You know her career, and also her age. And the fact that she was married, and her 2 almost adult
I've
children.
considered everything, Mom. I've taken the kids into account, even her marriage. And everything else. You should tell me the truth now. You're against it, aren't you?
Do you really care about that? Andrey, darling, it's your decision. But just don't tell me afterwards that I haven't warned you from all these.
Mom, don't worry. Wow, finally, Victor. How are you? It's good to see you.
Likewise.
I see. You've settled these things little by little. It's going to be a bit cramped. But don't worry. I'm sure in time everything will be fine. Well, how about we head out and go to a different place? Just to breathe in some fresh air, huh?
But of course, sir.
That's great. Let's go now.
So easy to get a career these days. Yesterday, a housewife, today, a press secretary.
You know she sleeps with him. That's a thing for sure.
How do you know about that?
I don't
just
know what
know
you're
it.
saying about me, girls. But it's not true.
What a witch.
If I'm a witch, then you should be careful.
Look around. I think this is where the central alley ought to be. This will be a huge amusement park and a nice, cool fountain.
That is quite impressive. Very good, Victor. You did very well. I see what you've done here. I also understand why you like this project. People need a place to have fun and rest. But they also need a nice place to live in. Huh? What issue do you think is more important in your opinion?
Yes, housing projects must take precedence, but we're working on it. There are new living quarters being built in our town.
Not in town, Victor. We need to live here. Here, with nature right in front of us. This is amazing. You know, approximately, we can divide the land into 20 sections, but there won't be more than 2 or 4 acres each. And with its property name as Springs, which is, I think, a very good name for a cottage estate.
Yes, that does sound nice.
What's with the face? Are you against it?
No, sir, please don't get me wrong. I'm not against your idea. I just have a problem. You see, I'm almost out of business, but the acting mayor has been good to me, so perhaps we can simply try to agree with
It's still
him.
uncertain whether he would remain in that position. Listen to me, Victor. You still have the right to register those documents. Your signature is still legitimate. In extreme cases, you can do it in hindsight. There's no big deal. So what do you think?
Well, if I must, then I shall deliver.
That's good to know. That's great to know, Victor. You see, we're already finding common ground between us. And that is very important. Very important.
Can't you just go through it without calling me? You could have just texted me or sent an email, but what did you do? You didn't. Instead, you decided to call me, and you chose to call me at the worst time.
I just missed your voice.
But I don't want to hear yours. I didn't need to hear it.
You went all the way to my home just for that?
Is this thing funny for you? Is it funny? All men are indeed selfish. You're all selfish, all of you. Don't you understand that this is hard for me? It's really hard to break up with you, so please help me. Don't call me. Stop calling me. Leave her somewhere. I don't care where you choose to go.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I'm actually sitting here now at your house, and I'm kidding.
Fine then. From now on, I'll keep my distance from you. Permanently.
That's better. Thank you so much.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
Well, you wanted me gone, right? What's your problem?
Come here now. Well, now give me a hug. For the last time.
Yeah, I missed you too.
Oh, shut it.
No, I'm serious.
No. Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, only for the last time.
Okay.
Okay, well, need a speech, Irina.
Speech?
Yes, something like... Friends, on this special occasion, the anniversary of our orphanage. Among our graduates are some honorable, sportsmen and artists. Do we have any artists coming?
There is one.
Just one? That's great.
You can just give me the facts and I'll handle the speech myself.
We're doing a really good job, aren't we? But you need to talk to the headmistress first because she is worried that the building will be demolished. Tell her that she may relax and it won't happen.
All right.
We'll use our funds for the repairs. You don't need to make any references about it. Just say that we'll do it.
Okay.
And invite your Gavryushov, okay? In a sports car, you know? The kids will like it.
Understood.
Everything's going well. What about Irina's side?
Well, Irina's having a charity event today at the local orphanage that turns 90 years. It's the one we wanted gone for one of our past projects. The road bypassing it means huge
You're
losses
saying
for
that they
us.
changed their mind about it?
The higher-ups were against it for a long time, but there were lots of complaints. Then they managed to calm it down. By the way, that cost
Yes,
us...
Boris, I know, but what is she doing there?
How would I know? I'm no fortune teller. And this is not her initiative. It's Kormukin's.
Kormukin?
Yes, Kormukin.
Okay, let's go.
No, there'll be a scandal.
Scandal is my name.
Mr. Palagin, it's not a good idea.
Are you saying that we should let them trample upon our interests, Boris?
Hold on, don't do this.
My dear guests, my dear children, today we celebrate the 90th anniversary of our orphanage. And today, our very kind sponsors have come to congratulate us. There are also other advocates who have come from State Duma, represented by the Deputy's Assistant from the Commission on Maternity and Childhood, Irina Yurievna Palagina. Let me give the floor to her.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Irina. And I am heartened to share with you this wonderful news. This building will no longer be demolished.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good afternoon.
Hello there.
Good afternoon to our dear children and to our dear guests. There's something I'd like to say. We have one slight issue, and Elena wasn't fully informed about this one. But a new building is almost ready to be built here. It's going to be far better than this one, and it even has a swimming pool. Yeah. Guys, do you want a swimming pool?
My dear Elena, I didn't think I'd live to see you become so gullible as to think that this woman knows anything. She's just a secretary. She doesn't have any idea about ongoing projects.
Don't believe him.
I know her. It's true.
Respectfully, I would like to put a stop to this misinformation. They don't have any agreements about new buildings. Therefore, their demolition plans are null.
With all sincerity, I'm telling you that in 2 months' time, the new building will be...
It's already been a year since you told us about these 2
switch on
months.
the microphone.
Aren't you ashamed to lie to the kids? You've been keeping us waiting for a year now. Shame on you and all of you in your company.
Irina, haven't you learned how to manage your stupidity?
They keep on making promises that they never fulfilled.
You really think that you're a trump card, or do you know you're just an errand girl? Which one? Do you know what's at stake here? The money? The people? This isn't like cooking meals for kids. You're hit, you won't get up. I guess you can crawl. You're really dumb. You're dumb. That's all for me. Boris. See you around.
Dear boys and girls, let's all thank Miss Irina here for all her kind words and presents. All right, time now to get ready for the dance band of our orphanage. Here is the Spots.
That's sad.
Don't worry, I'm all right. Thank you for coming here and everything you did for those kids. They were so happy to see you.
They're funny. You know the little girl, Sophia? She kept calling me father.
Really?
Yes, she asked me to take her home. But then we just give them all these gifts and a concert.
Andrey, do you think that my job is meaningless?
No, of course not. That's not what I meant. They need these presentations and all the attention you give them. I was talking about Kormukin and Palagin, Irina. Even if we exclude Palagin himself, what about his connections? They're all fighting against Kormukin. This isn't something black and white. These people have no remorse, Irina. They can destroy you if they wanted to.
You're right. I know the risks. But this is my only chance. My only chance to have a strong supporter. If I should get inside a slaughterhouse for the sake of my children, I won't hesitate. I need to get going.
Aren't you afraid?
I'm not. I'm not anymore.
So you won't try the sauna?
No, I don't feel like it. I have high blood pressure. Don't be shy. Come help yourself. Bread, drink. I made it myself. You like it?
Why are we here? Tell me. It's not the sauna.
Come on. We haven't seen each other in ages. Why can't I invite my brother to a sauna just to catch up and drink? Everything's going great for me. I got myself a dream job, all thanks to you. But my heart's feeling a little sick lately. I'm worried. Think I'm getting old. You know, I was hurt when I found out you went through a divorce. I'm on your side, of course. Both as a man and a brother. You're right. Irina's been going too far lately, but in my opinion, she's still the mother of your children. Their mother. How can you target her and aim at her greatest vulnerability?
All right, enough. I got it. Let me guess. Someone talked you into this. Either my wife or yours. Which one?
Oh, come now. I'm just worried sick.
Sick, huh? You're right about that. Everything was all right. Until my Irina got sick of me too.
Guess you're right.
We're both sick of things. Sickness. Doesn't that itch?
What?
Your head. You've got bumps left and right.
I don't get it.
They almost look like horns.
Igor, what are you talking about?
Darya.
What about her?
I can't say it.
Oh, but you should finish what you've started. Out with it.
I have my own security service, so I know my wife's every step. And through those things, I know our wives. I didn't mean to know.
Who and when?
You'd better ask her about the past. But today, it's Lyovkin, Gavryushov's lawyer.
I suspected. I had a feeling that something's wrong, screaming and demanding to open my eyes. Oh, come. Just look at her. How could she? Today I'll become a murderer.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Just, stay here. Let's have a drink.
No, that's not enough. Board here. Will you drink?
Together.
How could she? That woman.
Here, your chaser.
Igor, what for? What did she do? Damn it!
I'll go to the sauna.
Damn it! How could you do that? How could you do that? I'll kill her for this. I'll make her regret what she did to me.
Maria, may I come in? What are you staring at? What are you doing? I see.
Are you going to live with us?
No. Consider me a doctor. A doctor on duty.
Who's sick then?
You see, Maria, divorce is like a disease. It affects everyone. Your mom and your dad, initially, then everyone here. The main goal is to ensure no one else falls ill.
But I'm fine.
Then it's good for you. I can hear someone coming. Who could it be?
Let's play a game.
All right. You know, I like board games very much. Maria, do you want to join us?
Okay.
Oh, let's decide who's going to play with which piece in which hand. Where is it?
It's this one. Yellow.
Take it. Maria?
Welcome. Like it? This is a flat from our foundation. It's in reasonable shape. Some deputy used to live here for a couple of years, you see. We can just replace things, add furniture you like. Here's the cabinet. You like it?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Konstantin. I appreciate it.
Don't worry, it's my pleasure. It feels good, especially since it cost me nothing. But I'm sure that you're aware that you will have to die from overwork to earn this.
Yeah, this place is to die for!
Did my joke just fail?
No, it was funny. It was a good joke.
I think so as well. Now, all these jokes aside, you'll keep working to keep this place just like we've decided and like what you've already been doing. Until I am happy. Since when did I get so fat? I digress. Just finalize your divorce. And do it quickly.
Excuse me, I'm counting on your support in this issue too, Mr. Kormukin. Sir, I have a question.
What?
Why didn't you tell me it was Palagin who wanted the demolition?
I didn't want you getting all emotional and messing things up before your reunion. And it ended perfectly, right? It's everything that I hoped for, like the way he got angry. Then he took to the stage and revealed his own fraudulence. Now everyone knows it's an illegal takeover. And you played the role of protector of children. Very good. Palagin exposed himself. He's like a moth to a flame. And it's all because of you. Thank you very much. Have you always been this pale? You want a vacation to the beach? Get a tan,
Mr. Kormukin.
All right. Hey. Be honest. You don't think I'm an interesting person, do you?
No. It's the opposite, actually.
Okay. I got it. All right, then.
Yes, see you later.
Irina. I'm a provocateur.
Understood.
Show yourself!
Mom, who is that?
I don't know. Go back to your room.
Daria, show yourself to me! I'll kill you for this! Hey!
Dad, go
You
back to your
cheating whore! You'll pay for that! Damn you, Daria!
What did you do? What did you do? Do you understand that you could have killed him? Victor! Victor, look at me, Victor! Victor! Victor,
He's asleep, Mom.
he's asleep. Asleep. Go back to your room! He's asleep.
How'd it go?
As for your kids, depriving your spouse of her parental rights is almost unreal, but you know, as I suggested, it's quite possible to just limit their communication.
That is the legal point of view, right?
In fact, it's better you send them to some foreign country. For instance, to the UK or Israel. Israel's even better. We've got connections there.
You're right, but I'm not a Jew.
Does it make a difference to them? One who comes with money is a Jew. That's how it is. Of course, you could also accept Judaism. Why not? There is a ritual called Gior.
Oh, shut it. That would hurt. No, I'm too old for that stuff.
I also think we can do without it. So there are the options. We have the UK and Israel.
You know, drinking is surprisingly dull and exhausting.
I think I've already heard that somewhere.
Will you print this one for me, please?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Would you like to sign up for a membership?
Yes. I'm thinking about it.
Have a look in our catalog, please. You have the option to buy an annual pass. It includes all of our fitness machines, even access to swimming pool and all sports, plus it's much cheaper. Or you may take an individual instructor. Have we met before, ma'am?
We may have. You might have seen me in different places. I love going out a lot. Usually going to luxurious places. Oh, hi there. I decided to start getting into fitness. I'm looking through these booklets, you know, to see my options. Did you just finish working out?
I need to go now. I'm in a hurry.
Andrey?
Hello, Irina.
Yes, Dario, what's up?
Igor Gavryushov's here with that girl. They just went outside.
Why should I be concerned? Let him handle his personal issues.
Andrey, you must be thinking that I'm following you.
Okay, bye. I have to go.
Okay, because I'm really following you.
Okay, whatever.
Come on, I'm just
Whatever.
kidding. I said I'm just kidding. Andrey! Andrey, can you help me, please? Something is wrong with the car's indicator. Maybe the fuse is broken. You understand this well. Please help me.
Start the engine. Where are the keys?
They're in my bag.
Try starting the car.
The keys are in my...
Try starting the car, I'm telling you.
Can't Maria pack her things up herself? Well, she asked me to. Oh my goodness. I see. You're really taking everything. No need for these. You know, the less stuff, the better. They need to pull away from home. But why? This house is very good. I'm not talking about the building, Nina. Take these. Oh, but this cat is her favorite toy. She keeps this in bed with her. Don't worry. She's already an adult. She can do without the cat. I'll go to Matvey. Okay.
So how's Matvey?
Don't bother. Don't even think of persuading him. Anyway, the final decision is already made and that's it. They just have a tendency to protest, but they want others to decide for them.
It'll look like abuse.
Well, you can say that. Abuse is an important part of parenting, just like Mr. Stalin. He understands it very well.
He acted like everyone's a kid.
And that's right. That was his phenomenon. He was a father figure to millions of children. For different ones, the silly and irrational.
You really are a clever one. Let's go.
Yes, I am.
Is everything well taken care of?
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll want for nothing in Israel. Nothing.
What does Irina think?
I'm afraid she has other things to do.
Like what?
You know, Irina has a housewarming party. Seems Gormukin has already given her a flat.
Who? That? Now moving on. Let him have his fun. She'll mess it up soon.
You're right about that.
It's beneficial. Come on, get inside. In the car. Valeria, sit here. I'll sit in the back with the kids.
May I join you?
Of course, but Mr. Loktev, what are you doing here?
Shut up and keep going.
Essentially, we've set up 28 new garbage containers in place now, and then...
And then what? Do you change these containers every month?
But why would we, Mr.
But why?
Loktev?
Let me tell you why. Because your son-in-law produces them. You didn't know that? Of course you knew that. He's your in-law. You dumbass. Did you let him do it? Go on, get out of here. Look at these. Are you a hunter?
Well, we do go grouse shooting, that's correct.
Don't you feel guilty?
Well...
Oh, yes.
Where are you now?
At the mayor's office.
In the mayor's office?
That's right.
What are you doing there? You're drunk.
Tell me how that's your business.
Excuse me, you're here for?
Are you crazy?
Sorry, ma'am, he's new here. Are you insane? Don't you know her?
So, how's your Nina?
What about Nina?
Your wife!
Oh, she's fine.
The children, they're doing good?
We have no kids.
Where can you find a mayor who doesn't have children? Mayors are just like factories. You shouldn't even have to look at these damn papers.
Nikolai, hello there. Victor, honey. May I bother you for a minute?
What are you doing here?
What?
Leave me alone! You're nothing but a damn headache! Go! You understand? You shouldn't disappoint me. Because of you.
Yes, what is it?
Right.
Where should this be placed?
Here, you can put it in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Over there.
Put it there.
I present the flowers. It'll help you lighten up the mood in
You
here.
shouldn't have bothered, Mr. Kormokin. Thank you, sir.
Your thank you is not enough.
Well then, thank you very much, sir.
You're very much welcome.
You should put it there too. Over here.
There.
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 Just like that.
Thank you, everyone. So, in commemoration, we will now be sharing this toast by way of the Bruderschaft, so that our endeavors be full of success. Welcome. So after the Bruderschaft, we have to...
Really?
It is tradition.
But isn't that, Mr. Kormokin, that's a little...
If I tell you, you do it. Here's to our success.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Igor?
Drunk?
Yes.
For a while?
Yeah.
He kicked you out? This is what you're up to? Drink and play? Have fun? Please leave us.
Understood, Mr. Palagin.
Cherpakov wants to see you.
Everybody does. Get in line. I see, brother. What took you so long? My blood, you're looking like a demon. You and your nerves of iron. I understand why you helped me go. From the bottom up to the top. I understand that. To grab a piece of this town's land. To build a modest house and use the town's budget to pay the price. I can even understand your Cherpakov. He's a smart guy since he's grabbed about 49 acres from the town budget. But what I want to know now is why you ratted on Darya. For what? Do you need my wife? And don't tell me that it's for nothing. Why are you doing all of this?
You finished? Now pack up your things. We're going home now.
Answer me.
Let's go home.
You don't love anyone. And don't tell me you love your kids. Especially not your wife. You've ruined her life, and because of that, she's forced now to live inside a death camp. From this day forward, brother, I'm siding with Irina. I will never support you again. You hear me?
Darya! Okay, you're just drunk. But listen here.
Yes.
I am this close to razing your pathetic life to the ground. We should leave.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow! He'll raise you! Look at him! You know, Victor is right. He's right! You don't love anybody. And you're angry at Irina like a crocodile because she's become a person and you haven't even noticed.
Crocodiles never get angry. They just cry and eat food.
Let's go home, Victor. Let's go home, honey.
You saw nothing here. Mr. Loktev didn't step foot here. Nothing happened here.
I'm not interested in being famous.
Irina, this has nothing to do with that. You're in the same boat with thousands. You can be a perfect example for those mothers.
Is that so? But I don't want to be an example to anyone.
Well, can't you just go home so you can see for yourself how your children are doing? Can you?
No, I can't. I could if I lifted the whole house, including the kids. I'll try that.
You don't have to. You have the media. The television's like the big guns of publicity, transparency, honesty. Is Palagin abusing your children? Possibly. Okay. Would you like to invite them to the program with you?
You know what? This conversation has been unproductive. I'm not interested, and leave my kids alone.
Hello, is anyone here? Ah, you're the media guy, right?
Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to
Likewise.
meet you.
Imagine that they wanted to make a show out of my story. Utter nonsense.
Is it nonsense? I think it'll be an interesting one. If I'm in your shoes, I'd say yes.
I'm inclined to agree with them.